This Saturday, hope, strength, and community will fill the paths of Walnut Hill Park in New Britain for a fundraiser for breast cancer research, bringing together survivors, families, and supporters during Mother's Day weekend.
Joining us this morning, Dr. Camelia Lawrence, Director of Breast Surgery at the Hospital of Central Connecticut and Midstate Medical Center. She's a longtime advocate for women's health, former chair of this event, and also past keynote speaker. Dr. Lawrence, thank you for being with us. You have been a leader in this event for years as a physician, former chair, keynote speaker. What makes this race in the park such a powerful event and experience for you?
It's not just, this cause is not just professional for me, it's deeply personal. As a breast surgeon, I have the privilege and the challenge of standing alongside patients and their family members every day as they face this disease. So this event is a beacon of hope, a chance for us to unite as a community around a shared mission to push back at breast cancer and hopefully eradicate it.
Absolutely. And the work that you do is very important. And I have to say, you look beautiful in your pink this morning. We know that you're welcome. This event raises vital funds for breast cancer research for right here in Connecticut. So how does that funding impact the work that you and your colleagues do every day?
Well, I see firsthand the fight that's needed in order to combat this disease. And I also see where support is most needed. And as you mentioned, that involves funding research, but also expanding access to care and providing essential support services that's needed. The Connecticut Breast Health Initiative checks all of those boxes above and more, which allows my colleagues and myself to do what we do best, which is saving lives from this disease.
Doctor, the Survivor's Breakfast, one of the most emotional parts of the morning on an annual basis. What does that gathering really symbolize for the entire community?
Well, if you've ever attended the breakfast, you will quickly realize that it's a deeply moving experience, one that symbolizes strength, resilience, and hope. It's also it's a time of reflection for us. It's time of celebration, and it's also an opportunity to recognize the challenges faced and the triumphs that we've achieved.
Well said. And we know that breast cancer, it does impact both men and women, but primarily women. So it is very powerful that this is happening on Mother's Day weekend.
Yes, absolutely. We know that the majority, in the United States alone, there are about 300,000 women every year that's impacted by this disease. Men represent a smaller percentage, about 3%. However, there are over 4 million survivors in this country, which means that we are doing something that's making a difference.
Doctor, for those who want to take part in this mission, how can they best go about it?
Well, help us by spreading awareness regarding this disease and the importance of early detection. And if your schedule permits, join us on Saturday at Walnut Hill Park. Registration opens at 6:30 a.m. And for those who may not be able to join us in person, there's a virtual option. And you can find additional information on www.ctbi.org. And please stand with us by making a donation to our efforts.
Absolutely. And I love what the flyer says. It says walk, run, and save lives. That's what it is all about. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Doctor.